Hi guys, welcome to the Athens Oracle, and today we are about to get some opinions on Mr. Mayor's leaving Athens Drive High School.
First up, we have a student at Athens Drive, Mason Dancusi.
How do you feel about Mr. Mayor's leaving Athens Drive?
I think it's really unfortunate. I think he's a great principal. I'd be willing to say one of the best in Wake County, and definitely one of the best administrators I've ever had. I think that it's very wise. He's taking care of what needs to be taken care of, but it's just unfortunate for the school community. It'll definitely leave incredibly large shoes to fill, and it's gonna take a team to do what he was doing.
What was something you really liked about Mr. Mayor's as a principal?
I think he's very connected to the students. He's not cooped up in his office all day. We see him in the halls, and he's, you walk by him, he knows your name, he'll say hi. He's not separated from the student body, and he's also not separated from his staff. He's not going to put himself on a pedestal. He's going to make the decisions he has to make, but he's going to make you feel like you're a part of it, and he's going to show that he cares about you.
Next up, we have Assistant Principal, Ms. Harris.
He has an amazing sense of humor. Even in the face of difficult situations, he makes sure that we're all okay. And so I think keeping things light, even when things are kind of like challenging, is one of the things that he does extremely well. I think Mr. Mayor should be a public speaker. I think he needs to go on the road. He has great motivational speeches. He always does wonderful speeches at graduations or any type of programs that we have. So I think that he needs to do a tour and speak.
Another proud assistant principal is Ms. Abel.
I'm very sad. I will miss him. I've known him for a number of years. I know I will continue to see him because we go to the same church. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that he's going to be able to have time to spend with his family. He has served Wake County faithfully. He's been a principal for 22 years and an educator for much longer than that. He's given so much of himself, 100%, to students, to parents, and to the community that he serves. The most memorable thing, he's an extremely caring person. He was very helpful during my husband's illness and death, and someone that I knew was there for me. I just wish him well. We love you, we thank you, and we appreciate everything that you have done, not only for us here at Athens, but all the other schools that you have been a part of and for Wake County.
Last but not least, the star of the show, Mr. Mayor's.
Well, that's the expectation. So, and I believe that people live up to the expectations. So I talk about teaching and learning every day, a great day of teaching and learning. And so I feel like my job, and a lot of administrators, student service staff, our job is to support what happens. This school could run without me. I always tell people we wouldn't be here if it weren't for the students. So students are the most important people in the building. And then if you have students, you need teachers. So a great day of teaching and learning and making those things happen. Well, it's hard, and that's the realization. It is hard work that we do. Because it's not just teaching your subject, it's all encompassing. We teach the whole child. So, we're responsible for their social, emotional learning, their academic learning. We want them to grow. We want them to learn those soft skills of collaboration and empathy and skills that are going to be very useful when you leave the halls of Athens, not just biology or AP calculus or English 4. We want students to be well-rounded and prepared to go on and be the best citizens that they can be and the best them that they can be. So I would say that number one, it's hard work. It's hard work to plan, it's hard work to prepare, it's hard work to take care of everything in a day, but it's the difference that they make, teachers make. It's like the old analogy of the pebble in the water. Those ripples go on, and sometimes we won't see the impact that we make. I just say, hang in there, know you're making a difference, and do the important work, because we need good teachers.
Best of wishes to Mr. Mayor's and his future plans. Athens Drive thanks him for all he has done.